Alrighty, Aquarius. So this is going to be your reading for February 4th through the 11th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. I decided to do the rest of the readings for next week live because, guys, the uploading process is so much. So we're going to go ahead and see what insights come through, guys. If you'd like to get a personal reading, my website is www.MystikalKristals.com. The link will be in the description box for you to go ahead and click on so that you can go ahead and book a session with me. And we're going to get straight into it, Aquarius, okay? It's going to resonate for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aquarius for February 4th through the 11th. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into it. I really feel like these are all the cards I'm going to pull. Way too many. Alrighty, Aquarius. So what I'm seeing here, I really feel like a lot of you guys may have been in this space of like wanting to hang out with people that are close to you, like wanting to go out to events and network. For some of you guys, if you've been single for some time, you may be going out there finally to get love in your life. Your friends may be encouraging you to go out there and get some things going, okay? See who's out there. Also, your friends may be encouraging you to reunite with someone, or somebody may be trying to come in and reunite with you this week, okay? There may be issues with understanding the other person's perspective, or there may be issues at first through conversation, but I really feel like somebody's trying to come back around, okay? I'm also seeing something here about like somebody being sick. So if you are somebody who, you know, is feeling under the weather this week, make sure that you are taking the proper vitamins or whatever you have to take to make sure that you can nurse yourself back to health and you can just keep going. Because I feel like some of you guys, if it's not like you actually being sick, this could be energy of like just sitting back more than anything. So make sure that you're not just lounging around and being lazy this week, okay? Because I am seeing that a lot of you guys want a sense of stability, want a stable foundation, but if you're lollygagging, if you're sitting back, that may be an issue. So make sure that you're, you know, handling things. Also, some of you guys may be looking into getting a new house purchase. Some of you guys, others of you, I'm seeing something related to a house. So you may be taking some steps this week to look for a new house. Some of you guys may be like energetically just staying in the house way too much. Or again, this is like you guys working on your foundation, making sure that you bring a sense of stability when it comes to the foundation that you're trying to build, right? I also feel like a lot of you guys are going to be called to kind of go out there and spread your wings and kind of experience life. I'm telling you, this week, I don't know what's going on with this energy this week, but you guys are being called to go out there and venture out and see what's out there, especially if you've been kind of scared to do so or really not sure for what's next for you. But I feel like you guys do need to make sure that you are connecting with your spirit guides, kind of asking them for things to kind of shift in alignment, or kind of making sure that you're being clear on what you want from the universe so that they can actually deliver. But yes, please try to like not be so in your head this week. Again, like going out would definitely help you relieve that tension in your brain if that is something that you're going through. Okay. All right, let's see what other intuitive messages come through. And I'm super hot right now, guys. Sorry if I look like I'm sweating. I am. Okay? I'm definitely sweating. Yeah. And I also feel like you guys do need to make sure that you're understanding, for one, that you're deserving of whatever you're wanting. Like I said, you may need to put that energy out into the universe so that you can go ahead and manifest these blessings that you're wanting here, okay? And I feel like some people close to you can definitely give you some guidance, or you guys do need to make sure that you're tuning into your heart and what your heart is wanting you or leading you to. And also working on time management is going to be important this week, guys. Like I said, if you are somebody who's been having some moments where you just want to be in the house and be lazy, make sure that you're not allowing yourself to get swept away by that. And just making sure that with everything that you're doing, that you're like managing the way that you're spending your time as well. So we're going to go ahead and go into a full-on spread to see more in depth what's going on, guys. This is, I forgot what name of the deck this is, but we're going to go ahead and use my regular tarot. I hate when my cards fall on the floor. Okay, give me a sec, guys. Alrighty. What's going on, my Aquarius, for February 4th through the 11th, please? Okay, so this week's energy, last week's energy, the guidance, the focus for this week, and the outcome. Okay, so let's get into this. So before we even get into the spread, the energy I'm seeing, you guys are really trying to move to a better place mentally. Like I said, you guys may have been in this rut when it came to just how things were going, and I feel like this week you guys are really trying to, like I said, move to a calmer place when it comes to your mind, especially with you investing a lot of time and effort into some situations. This could be relationships, this could be work, whatever it may be. You may have invested your time into a situation, and you may be at a place where you're blocked mentally and emotionally about what to do to bring balance to maybe a connection with a Sagittarius, or just a connection overall here, okay, where there may be some things that you're dissatisfied with. But this week's energy coming into this week, you guys are, what the heck just happened? Oh, the cards are here. Okay, so you guys are showing up as the 9 of Swords, clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. So coming into this week, you guys, like I said, you're having a level of anxiety, mental anxiety, and kind of racking your brain about a situation. Some of you guys could be staying up late this week. Like some nights you're going to be having some moments where you may be just thinking about a lot of things that you put some effort into, like I said. And it may be driving you nuts, but there is a need for you to kind of take some time and really weigh out some decisions you have to make, or some options that you do have, and also looking at where you're being called to go, especially if you are dealing with a lot. you may need to make some decisions about what's next for you, okay? And this could be in a love sense, money sense, whatever it is, okay? You may have 2 options, you may not really know which person you want to deal with, or this is like highs and lows within a relationship. But nonetheless, what I am seeing in the past, I do have the Knave of Swords clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. So in the past, I really feel like you guys may have been looking at somebody's social media, or dealing with somebody who may have been looking at your social media. This could have been another air sign, or this is you guys communicating back and forth with somebody who you want equal give and take with, but there may be issues with that, or there was issues with that at one point. Maybe with a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or whoever it may be. It doesn't have to be any of those signs, but definitely for some of you guys, there also may have been petty communication between you and another person, where you may have wanted, again, this person to give more to you, or this person was giving more and somebody was not, there was issues with the give and take, I'll say, whether that was from your part or that person's part. Whoa. Oh my gosh, Aquarius. All right, hold on. Okay, so what I am seeing for the guidance, I do have the 3 of Cups clarified by the Lovers. So the guidance here, I feel like you guys definitely do need to look at where there may be some third-party situations in your relationship. Also, when it comes to your relationship, looking at maybe reconciling with somebody who you guys are missing, okay? Some of you guys, you may be energetically missing a Gemini, water sign, whoever it may be, but making some decisions about this reconciliation that's either trying to come into fruition, or you guys are like wanting to come into fruition here, okay? And making sure that there is no, like I said, third party situations or somebody's not being fickle in their energy of giving love, if that makes sense. But the focus for this week, guys, I do have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Moon card. So I really feel like your focus for this week is to leave some situations behind that leave you very unsure, and leave fear behind as well, especially if that's been blocking you from moving forward. You may have been scared of like what's next. Also, maybe leaving behind a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or again, a situation where you feel like there's a lot of things being hidden from you and a lot of illusions being presented, or like a lot of options that may not be concrete love opportunities, and there may be something up with each and every one of them, okay? They have their own flaws. But for the outcome, we do have the Knight of Wands energy. These cards are really doing the most right now. The Knight of Wands energy clarified by the Nine of Swords. So for the end of this week, or the energy closing out the end of this week, guys, I really feel like you guys, again, it's this energy of like in and out passion, hot and cold, anxiety. I'm weighing this out. Like, so it's going to be very back and forth week. I will be honest with you guys, very back and forth. You may need to like work through these energetic highs and lows, and also looking at where, you know, your finances could be a little better. And if you are juggling like two streams of income, looking at where, you know, you may be having some issues with that as well. But yeah, I'm seeing some hot and cold energy in and out. So definitely be aware of that energy this week. So let's see what's going on with the cross watcher. What's going on with my Aquarius cross watcher, partner, person in question for February 4th through the 11th, please. Aquarius, February 4th through the 11th. Cross watcher, partner, person in question. Alrighty, so I am saying that this person is trying to gain a level of balance here, especially if you are dealing with a Sagittarius. This person is trying to gain a level of harmony and seeing things from a different perspective. I really feel like this person may have been in a space of having stagnant energy for some time, but they're seeing things from the right perspective and taking the time to go out there and go on a quest to find out what makes them happy overall. They may be weighing out whether or not they do want to make the situation work, but I really feel like some of you guys, you're flying off the handle way too much, okay? The verbal disputes may be way too much for this person to handle, or there may be issues with somebody, issues with somebody flying off the handle, or somebody cutting somebody off way too quickly before it even gets a chance to develop as well. And it's going to require a lot of strength from this person. That's how they're feeling. And I feel like this person is leaving the situation behind, and maybe eventually they will definitely try to fix the relationship and move slowly with you. But I feel like if there is emotional immaturity, that is going to be a problem, and there is a need for somebody to kind of cut that out, okay, and actually offer something stable in the relationship so that there can actually be some growth here. But yeah, somebody is definitely a little too guarded. If you're dealing with the earth sign, this person's definitely defensive, but they love you. I'm seeing a lot of people here, so that's my cue to not look any further. Let's pull two last cards, and then we're going to get out of here, Aquarius. I want to see what guidance, some final advice I have for you guys. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So what is the final advice I can give to my Aquarius for February 4th through the 11th when it comes to their love life? What is the advice? February 4th through the 11th for my Aquarius. Okay, and the card that we have, it says, you're giving way too many fucks. It says, give 0. Okay, and then give me one more card for my Aquarius for February 4th through the 11th. And then we have, it says have sex, okay? It says, do you really need a card for this, okay? So some of you guys, yeah, you may be energetically caring a little too much about some things that may not be that serious. So make sure that you're not tripping over every little detail and being, you know, very hard on yourself or others, and making sure that, again, that you're just not energetically caring too much about things that don't matter in the relationship, and making sure that you guys are keeping the passion there between you and your partner as well is going to be important for this relationship to flow cohesively. Alrighty. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Again, if it did resonate, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And I will definitely see you guys later. Again, if you do want a personal reading, my website is www.MystikalKristals.com. And I will see you guys in your next reading. You guys have an awesome week. Bye, Aquarius.